my 15-minute neighborhood. It's so special. So nice. I'm living in San Francisco. And you're not. And you're not. I like that. We lost 100,000 people last year. Not bad. More for me. Came up here to watch some 49er football. Okay. I'm not here for some dumb shit. Alright? You know, when I call my brother, you'll be in bed. Just like I started this episode. Yeah, I'm in San Francisco and I started this episode from my bed. I don't have to pay rent. I just gotta show up, find a bed or make a bed, teddy a bed. The negative media is so bad that maybe even the Stanford Cardinal should rise from the ashes just to shut everybody up. What's going on today? 4 minutes into my show. It's 1:22 in the afternoon on Wednesday, September 20th. Audio is crap. My window's open. You want to be realistic. San Francisco is not a therapeutic place to lay down an audio track. But other than that, it's pretty much a 15-minute city. You got a problem with that? You got a problem that I don't have to walk more than an hour to get my bag? I don't. That's why I came here. Bro, I came from Cincinnati, man. I come from Cincinnati, man. Let me tell you something. You gotta walk to Kentucky to get anything over there. Yeah. Unlike these people in Oakland who walk across the bridge and they're not even coming for anything. This is what I do. When I live in Cincinnati, I walk across the pedestrian bridge. I buy breakfast, or I get a movie ticket, and I watch one of a couple. I've seen a couple movies over there. I've seen Prometheus, good movie. There'll never be a sequel. I saw it in Cincinnati. Perfect movie. Perfect. The Adventures of Tintin, and some other crap movies. But I'm not going to Oakland to a movie theater. I got a movie theater right here in San Francisco. They don't have a movie theater in Ohio, man. Downtown Cincinnati has no movie theater. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? No movie theater. Are you kidding me? They want you to go to Kentucky to watch a movie. That's fucked up. Cincinnati, your shit is fucked up. Everything is great in San Francisco. You should get on this. You should be here. MLB schedule today. The only game I care about is the final game of the day. Detroit at LA. The Brewers have 85 wins. The Cubs have 79 wins. The Reds are stuck at 79 after losing today and yesterday. Cincinnati Reds schedule. Friday night. Pittsburgh is coming to town for 4 days. Pittsburgh is in Cincinnati. They know what to expect. There's no better place in the entire world than San Francisco. That's why we got it, okay? Old America, the colonies, before the Louisiana Purchase, before Stewart's Folly, before the Spanish-American War, the Spanish conquered California by driving out the indigenous. Not America. We didn't do that. We came in and created a new not everybody gets to build a Catholic church, man. Okay? Not everybody gets to put up a mosque. Famous people with mustaches like this don't build churches and don't pray. Yes, that's right. Jesus never built a church and never prayed. You're just talking shit the whole time, man. Just pissed off, dude. Pissed as hell. Welcome to the show. Jesus never built a church. He never had a safe place for his congregation to go. You gonna follow a guy like Jesus? Are you gonna believe a guy that couldn't even build a church or an altar? Come on, man. I have my altars. Or do I? No, I've been raised in his image, not to create my own altars. Don't create an altar. You don't believe in anything you want. You better pony up to somebody else's altar. What's the radio say? It's not plugged in. Let's do some tricep extensions. Butterfly. Deliver it. .7 The Game is live on YouTube. Did you hear that? leave a like. Baker Mayfield 2-0 versus the Cowboys. Thumbs down. Eagles run game. Thumbs down. Another clogged. I usually go through 6 of these a month. This is number 4. I should be on number 5. Major cutbacks. Major cutbacks. Trying not to end up flat baroque at the end of this month. On average, if I'm lucky, I'll have $1 or $2 left at the end of the month. But I like to collect my Chase receipts. Little reminder, my little reminders, how much money I blew. I go through all my money every month. But hey, that's just the American way. That's just being a proud spender of money. Okay? September 14th, I had $501 left in the bank. September 15th, I withdrew, this is backwards, $488 after paying my rent, of course. Currently I'm down to $395. It's not bad. Napkin math says I can afford to smoke and I can afford to vape every day of the week until I get paid again. I'm packing 2 cans of beans, half a jar of peanut butter, 4 cup of noodles, half in Arizona, and half in Arizona. Almost a full Arizona. I don't think there's any. I got 50 cents packing 50 cents meat. That's a lot. Well, you know, if the computer was working, I would pay $5 to play WoW, but it's not. I'm lucky. I'm lucky. I don't need to play. I've accomplished all the goals I've ever wanted. Got my 1,000 wins in Tekken 7. Okay. I got top DPS in World of Warcraft, Raganos on one try. Okay. But that's only 2 games. You played more than that. What's the other big one? My Overwatch accomplishments. Yeah, my 16 golden guns. Yeah, I play. I'm a gamer. I don't get paid to play. You have to invite me, because I don't want to play with myself anymore. You end up in these 40-man guilds. Nobody will talk to you. The 6-man Overwatch. Nobody will talk to you. I'll talk to you with ease when I play Tekken. Okay, I've accomplished all that. It's all in my library. I don't need to play it anymore. I would like to voice over some of my. I'm not a YouTube Red member. I can't download my videos and voice them over. Some other day when I have more to say. I have accomplished everything. And I don't play for fun. I play to get my accomplishment. That's just YouTube. I have to tell you all my other accomplishments that led up to that. I beat 1,000 different games before the year 2000. There's really not more than 3,000 games that people talk about before the year 2000. So, you know, 1 out of 3 chance. If anybody's playing something I'm watching, it's like, okay, damn it. You know, I've beaten this game with a better attitude than the current players. Because I play with my mouth shut. I don't talk when I play. These new gamers, they think they need to talk non-stop. No, a gamer stays with his mouth shut because people are fucking sleeping, and usually your parents are sleeping. They don't want to listen to you, okay? At least my mother wanted it quiet when I was playing at 2 a.m. She liked playing SimCity and Kid Icarus. She enjoyed watching Zelda 2. Okay. Before YouTube, before Family Guy, before the American living room was destroyed, you know, we used to gather around the TV and watch The Simpsons. Okay, we'd watch the Cowboys. We'd watch Fox News. We'd talk shit about San Francisco. But San Francisco is the place to be. The San Francisco dam disaster, which flooded the valley and killed like 1,000 people. If that dam didn't burst, there wouldn't be a Mulholland. There wouldn't be a Los Angeles. The only reason there's a Los Angeles is because the dam broke and killed everybody. Because St. Francis killed everybody. And then they made Los Angeles. You'll see. Hang around YouTube long enough, you'll find out about the Francis Dam. You have to dam San Francisco. That's when I met Steve Young and I damned San Francisco in the year 1994, right after the Super Bowl. It was the 93 49ers that won the Super Bowl in January 94. So, and I was in high school. I played high school football in 93, 94. I am a class of 95. I am the class of 95. But the football season for the kids who graduate in summer 95, they played in winter 94. Okay? So I was playing football during the 49ers last championship. We didn't have no scouts at my stadium. I got scouted by Pasadena City College, or it might have been one of my friends who prank called me. But either way, I got a call from Pasadena City College that said, because I'm the only biggest guy on the team, I'm the only one they wanted to give a tryout. Couldn't take it seriously because I didn't get a call back. I know my grades were pathetic, and I still enrolled at Pasadena City College, and I took math classes, English classes, just warming up. That was probably 1997. And then I went into the Army in 2001. On my 24th birthday. Now, I don't see any success from they might be doing good. Whoa, you can be doing good, but I don't know if that's actually success. I don't know if people are going to remember what anybody else in my class did, you know. I don't even go to my reunions because I should have been class of 94 because I failed kindergarten in 1980. Yeah, about 1980, I failed kindergarten, and they made me do it twice. I was the oldest and biggest kid. I guess you can say I was a bully, and they were cracking down hard on bullies back in 1980. We were highly protected, these kids. You don't understand where I'm from. You don't know where I'm from. I've been inside the temples of St. Bede and St. Francis. I've seen the inner operations, the deportation of high school age girls from Los Angeles to do religious missions because there's nothing here for you. San Francisco graduates would be looking for jobs in the Philippines. Okay. Yeah. Religious administration jobs. So, yeah, whatever. Even churches need to hire damn fucking paperwork. And I'm a member of the Adjutant General Corps. The U.S. Army is older than America, baby. It's older than America. The Army is older than the United States. 1775. Birth of the Army. What were they fighting, Quebec or something? Bro, I don't give a shit about Quebec. I'm really confused on what this Khalistan is. Apparently it's just a Zion. It's the new Zion for all the Armenians who demand a fucking something, demand their own fucking shit. They think they're Israel. Now, yeah, that's right. To my only Indian friend who does watch this, I am talking to non-Muslim Indians I went to school with, they have no decency. They're just lewd and drunk. I grew up with the teachings of Gandhi, and now these Khalistan people want to be like, oh no, we're not Gandhi. We are like Israel. We need the British Columbia. They know that they treat each other like fucking special, man. Like they're all really good to each other, man. But that's to themselves, okay? They're a giant gang. It's a giant gang of migrants coming for whatever land they can get. They're like the Mormons. They're like, well, look at the Mormons. They just took all that land out there. Why can't we have Oregon? I don't know what they want. British Columbia? What do they want? They can't have Armenia. You can't have Armenia. You can't have it. Not yours. So, I grew up next to Glendale, the world's largest population of Armenians outside of Armenia. Let me tell you something about Armenians. They stink. They don't wash. Okay? They stink and they don't wash, and all their girls make sure their men have wives. Where's my family making sure I had a girlfriend? That's how everybody in Glendale is. But I grew up in Pasadena, La Cañada, Altadena. There's nobody giving a shit about whether or not I had a girlfriend. And I went to Texas and got married, and I had one child. More than everybody in my family. And there's 5 other children. And they went down, I had one, they went down. And then the Arizona people don't want to talk. They're like, they don't know who I am, man. Shit. They some bums. They some bums, my Arizona family. Man, fuck them. I was invited to Arizona for the Super Bowl, right when the Bengals didn't make it. So that was like, yeah, man. My friend from the Army, who's down there doing judo, I'm like, bro, you're 34, man. What are you doing, man? You have to respect your body, man. You're an Iraqi vet, man. What are you gonna prove by playing Ken and Ryu? I don't live like that. I don't have to put my hands on people to be the intimidator. I am a fucking intimidator, man. And I tell you, this is how I talk to people in real life. There's no fucking being nice. Lutheran Church of the Foothills. I come from the Church of the Holy Touchdown. Yeah, where are you from? What church did you go to? Now, it's kind of sad. I don't get to go to church in San Francisco. I prefer church as a group outing. I don't like to show up by myself. Like, I always went to church with people. I go to the St. Francis of the Seraph in San Francisco with veterans. I go to the Church of the Foothills and the Holy Touchdown. I go with my family. St. Bede, the Saints. My favorite bookmark is the Saints page on Facebook. I mean, if I go to ESPN, I always load up the Saints first, okay? Because I pray to the Saints for what I need, because that's what you're supposed to fucking do. Saint be the patron saint of needs. Okay, you're supposed to tell them what you need, because the bank was the church. Okay, you have to have repertoire in your community. I went to a church in Texas to bury somebody in my unit. Okay, and I stood in the back because I was discharged a mere week. The same week, I wasn't even in the fucking army. I was illegally lurking around post. Okay. Living with my wife in her barracks. I enjoyed watching Detroit Pistons beat the Lakers. That was a pretty nice time. Good June, June 2005. NBA Finals. Indianapolis Colts Gardner Minshew will be starting. That's cool. No quarterbacks look good, so it's week 3. It doesn't matter who you start, okay? They're just passing it up. And now Brandon Ayuk won't be able to run the deep ball. You dirty, slimy Pittsburgh people, you condone that Mika Fitzpatrick bullshit? That's what I'm gonna do to you. If I ever see anybody with a beard, one of those fucking Franco hair, I'm gonna take out, and only if we fight, I'm gonna Mika Fitzpatrick your ass, motherfucker. And then I'm gonna pretend I got hurt. And nobody will be able to tell what happened, because it was just 2 guys falling over. But I tell you what, I've seen that move before. That's Deion Sanders' move, who I like to call the future commissioner of the NFL. I've always had the highest praise for Deion. I did think the TCU Bulldogs should have won, but hey, sometimes people go easy on you. All this talk about Deion Sanders, but then I'm watching his son play, and a coach is not supposed to coach his own kids. That's cheating. I have to put an asterisk next to Deion Sanders' season. His son is genetically gifted. Okay? Hot takes right now is that it's all Deion. It's just the coach. No. That's a generational talent at quarterback. That's a fully grown man, and his dad has 2 Super Bowl victories because he stayed too long in San Francisco and got fucked. The 94 49ers. I wonder how. Let's take a look real quick. Okay, Deion Sanders playing for the losers, San Francisco, 94. They have not won a Super Bowl since Deion Sanders left. Six interceptions with an average of 50 yards per return, 303 yards. Who was the player that Deion kicked off the team? Mark Pope. Who was Mark? He kicked the Pope off the team. Wow. Let's take a look. Who is Mark Pope? Mark Pope. This will be the final fact of the show. What happened to Mark Pope? There's so many people named Mark Pope. Who cares? Like now I don't know. Good for you. Get that Pope out of here. Yo, fuck the Pope. That's what this is all about. San Francisco on the Pope. Okay. We're trying to get all these immigrants to go to Italy, so nobody will notice. Because Italy, mutts. They're the mutts of Europe. Okay. They're close. It's like just mutts. Okay. You do not want a Lombardi trophy, okay? You do not want your name written in you don't need an Italian fucking fancy shit. You don't. Italy is shit, yes, right? But Greece is pretty good. Greece is pretty good. They want to have all the fights down at the ocean. You know, all the NFL stadiums are below 1,000 feet. All the Greek battlefields, Trojans versus Spartans, they're all at sea level. It's not fair to play at Mile High Stadium because the horses up there are stronger. Okay, that's why they're called the Broncos, because it's a horse country where horses run and don't get tired in high altitude. Now they want to, you know, a lot of players don't make it to Denver. Okay, you'll be absent for that game, and subsequently a lot of Broncos don't go on road trips. If you're not gonna, if you have the opportunity to take a week off, you can stay at high altitude and continue your training. But if you travel, you don't. Your training goes down. You're 16 feet above sea level in San Francisco trying to get a workout. It's not enough. Life has to be vigorous because shit moves really fast. And it moves automatically with minute changes. Quarterbacks can't do everything. Aaron Rodgers, his rollout, when watching him do that slow ass rollout, I'll never watch it again. 17-step drop back. On Aaron Rodgers' 17th step, he was still turning towards the sideline. He was still turning forward. Dude needs 20 steps. He's just not good enough, man. He never was. I don't know how it happened. But I'm happy it's over. His career, that is, Aaron Rodgers.